Ayo, hold up. Y'all already know who it is. Your boy back again with another breakdown. And listen, today's topic is heating up fast. We have to talk about DaBaby. All right, now, here's where it gets messy because it looks like DaBaby just landed right on Charleston White's radar after going at someone close to him. Now listen to this. I don't know if y'all caught that viral clip, but some dude ran up on DaBaby trying to hand him a painting. And not just any painting, it was a picture of his daughters. And yeah, he was not feeling that at all. So what did he do? He jumped online real quick, addressed it head on, and even dropped a post making his stance crystal clear. He basically said, "You still got my daughters posted as a grown man after I told you I'm not cool with that, doing all this for attention?" And then warned that if they cross paths again, he's gonna show just how serious he is about protecting his kids. He even gave the dude some advice. Take his children off your page and stick to your talent, because using his kids for clout, that's not the move, and it could go left real fast. This is a father talking, not a rapper. Now hold up, because it doesn't stop there. I'm about to run the footage of B White Creations approaching him. Then we're gonna hear DaBaby's side directly. And after that, we have to get into what Charleston White had to say, because you know he spoke on it. But real quick, before we dive in, go ahead and tap that like button, hit subscribe, and all that good stuff so you don't miss when I drop. Now let's get straight into it.
Too, man, because y'all starting to get on my nerves. Talking about Buddy with this painting of my two of my daughters that he presented to me outside of a nightclub or whatever. First and foremost, I'm not the type of father that I'm not into, like, grown men discussing my daughters, painting pictures of my daughters, taking pictures of my kids. I don't play like that. If you play like that, to each his own. You see what I'm saying? Like, more power to you. Send that a picture of your daughters, let that nigga paint them, and then show them some appreciation. Number two, I'm not accepting no painting of my daughters outside of the nightclub. Number three, you see what I'm saying? You feel a way about, the principles I stand on with my kids and how far I go to protect them. That ain't none of my concern. Be more grateful to it. Let's go.
Shout out to B White Creations. And I just want to say, I never really liked DaBaby. I just never really liked DaBaby. I ain't really into his music. I remember he was coming through Fort Worth. And the reason I ain't never liked DaBaby, because I first seen in Austin, Texas, walking around naked with a pamper on as a grown man. So I don't like a grown man with the name DaBaby, no way. But the guy who drew the picture for him is my second cousin. His name is B White. He runs an art studio called B White Creations. Very reputable guy. Every celebrity, and I mean every celebrity who have come through the Dallas-Fort Worth area, B White Creations have drawn a picture for. He's very popular. He's drawn pictures for everybody. He don't ask for no money. He does this, and he's very creative. He does this on wood. So he does this on wood. So he's drawn this for me. He draw this on wood canvas. So he draws this on wood canvas. He draws this on wood canvas. BWhiteCreations.com. So it's just not no pervert guy. This just not no pervert guy that's drawing pictures of DaBaby's daughter. This is a guy who, if he admire you, he's drawn pictures for everybody. He's drawn this for me. He's drawn a picture of me and my kids right now. He's drawn a picture of my daughter. He drew pictures of my wife. He drew pictures of my girlfriends. So this guy does a lot of art. So for DaBaby to get on there, man, I don't want no, you post your kids. You brag about mistreating women for your daughters to her. Now, man, these just come up with all. See, the rap suck each other dick. And I wish I would see any one of these try. That's why I can't wait. I be waiting for one of these hoes to confront me. See, these rap suck each other. Let me just say this. when God put us in this position, all the man did was, out of gratitude, admiration, respect, and love, brought a picture to you. And because God done lifted you up, these people look up to you, they admire you, and sometimes they idolize us. They idolize us so much where they want to draw things for us and give us something. The Bible says if you profit a cup of water. So if a man respects you, he admires you, he sees you in a profit kind of realm. Come to give you a gift out of love, admiration, and respect, and you reject the with accusations of me, he pervert. Nah, let me show you something what this brother done. And this is my relative, homie. And this is paintings. He drew this for Kanye. Showed this to Kanye. Me and Kanye just ain't met yet. So guess what? I put it on my wall. I got paintings from everybody, man. I got paintings from everybody. But let me just show you something what this young brother, B. White Creations, done. I got paintings for everybody from this brother. I got Kanye mother, B. White, so I'm waiting to see. So this is Hype J from Hype Magazine. That's Hype J wife. So he drew these for them. I got this for Eddie Griffin, B. White. These are the people he admire, homie. I ain't met Eddie yet, but I got that for Eddie. Got this for Cat, B. White Creations. Ryan Garcia supposed to be coming to pick this up. I got this for Ryan Garcia, B. White Creations. I got this Kanye. Showed that to Kanye. But when I showed Kanye this, Kanye lit up when I showed him that. That's Kanye mama. When I showed him that, I showed this to Kanye. Kanye lit up. So this man ain't just writing stuff, homie, just doing stuff, homie. That's why I hate these rapping, homie. You just, man, you don't throw money on bitch. Stick your finger, that's for Nick Cannon. So you don't throw money on bitch, stick your mistreat the black woman, beat up your had your bodyguard beat up your daughter's uncle. So what did you explain to your kids about when y'all beat up uncle? Disrespect your mama, baby mama online, but now you a gift. If you a gift and you want to make it seem like he a pervert, no, come on, my nigga. One thing I understand about the Bible, homie. This is why I don't f with the Muslim, the Allah Akbar. They don't have and they don't have mercy like the Christian folk. Even when I look at my Ak brothers online. You do something to a Muslim, he don't have forgiveness. He don't have mercy. He don't have grace. He get his lick back. This guy's a real artist, homie. He's drawing on wood canvas. One of the most creative things, man, that you could do. This painting on wood canvas. So my little cousin, he don't ask for no money, homie. I just pay him for the pictures. Every picture that you saw up there, I paid for them. I said, man, you doing this for free? You need to be sitting up on the sidewalk. I told him, painting celebrities. Go paint regular people, family portraits, married photo, prom photo, celebrities. But because we idolize our black celebrities, he shit on them and spit on them publicly. When I paused the picture to see the rejection in my little cousin's face, I felt rejected because I know he came in the spirit, he came in love, he came with a gift and a talent that God gave him, and he bowed to somebody he see as a king, and the king spit on him. But you was just online talking about when you remember you spit on the gay. You got a history of spitting on your people and not uplifting nothing. But when they spit on you, look how you cried. So God lifts you back up, and before the world, the Bible says how you show God How you love him is by one, keeping his commandments, and two is what you do for the least of those. So you don't keep God's commandments, and look how you mistreat the least of those. That's why I mistreat everybody at the top. And I go to the bottom and love on everybody at the bottom. That's been my formula. To the level of protection around me from the people at the top. Because the people at the bottom love me. Thug them hate me at the top because I disrespect, but the people at the bottom love me. So I stay at the bottom and walk amongst people. Normal people see me. Man, I just seen Charleston. I take pictures. You don't see me at the top. I'm like Jack in the Beanstalk. I go up and down the beanstalk. I go up there with the giants, and then I come back down here with the regular people. If the giants come down here with the regular people, they fall and lose. If the regular people go up there with the giants, they get eaten up and swallowed up. Except me. Real life Jack in the Beanstalk. Y'all have a good day.
All right, let me drop my full take on this mess, man. And honestly, I can kind of see both sides here. If you roll up on someone just to hand them a painting of their kids, yeah, it definitely comes off a little wild. Now, a lot of folks are saying DaBaby should have just said something right there in the moment, but yo, parents get to handle their kids however they see fit, period. But yo, I want to hear from y'all. What do you think about this whole situation? Was DaBaby tripping, or is Charleston White actually on point? Drop your thoughts in the comments, man, and make sure you're tuned in. It's your boy Kept Media, keeping it real as always. Yes, sir.